Millions of people travel to Germany every year to see this fairy tale castle. It's an image burned in our collective imagination, a fantasy perched on a rugged hill in the heart of Bavaria. This is Neuschwanstein, the castle that famously inspired Disney. But only a handful of people get to wake up to this. Ameron Neuschwanstein Resort is a hotel nestled between Germany's most famous castles, offering the most exclusive and closest possible experience of these German wonders. So is this unbeatable location actually worth it? In short, yes. Tori and I recently stayed here, and I'm going to walk you through what it's like to stay in this hotel right next to these fine castles. Honestly, the journey to the hotel feels like you're driving straight into a storybook. The Ameron Resort is situated perfectly between Hohenschwangau Castle and Neuschwanstein. For a full-service luxury hotel, you just can't beat a more breathtaking location. Our room had a traditional charm. The real star of the show is a view. Opening the curtains is like a grand reveal. There, perfectly framed in our window, is Hohenschwangau Castle. This isn't a view, it's an experience. If you're finding this tour helpful, or maybe even planning your own trip to Neuschwanstein, do me a favor and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. Now, the most important meal of the day is breakfast, and the breakfast here is exceptional. It's included with your stay. The spread is lavish, focusing on high-quality regional specialties. You'll find an array of German breads, local cheeses, meats, fresh fruits, pastries, plus a hot selection of eggs, sausages, and bacon. The quality is absolutely top-notch, and it's the perfect fuel for a day of castle hopping. Breakfast includes plenty of fresh-made bread, all the carbs you want, made-to-order eggs, lots of other sweets, jams, jellies. Overall, it was really a tasty breakfast. This is more what you see in a lot of German restaurants for breakfast. Bread with cheese, lunch meat, lots of other things to put on your bread. Lots of juices, water, and fruit. But let's talk about the hotel's number one selling point, the location. In a word, it's unbeatable. The whole reason why you stay here is to make your visit to the castles as seamless and magical as possible, and it delivers on that promise perfectly. Tourists staying in Fussen or further out have to deal with parking and rushing to make their time entry slots, while guests here have a relaxing breakfast and just stroll over. A quick tip, book your castle tickets online weeks, if not months in advance. They sell up fast, especially in the high season. From the hotel, the walk to Hohenschwangau Castle takes maybe 3 minutes. You can see it right there. I have a video on how to get to Neuschwanstein Castle. It's about a 30-minute walk, but it's uphill, so if you want to take a horse-drawn carriage or shuttle bus, you can do that as well. Being this close means you get to experience the area without all the day trippers, once all the day trippers have gone home. Staying at the hotel is not just about convenience, it's about having the world-famous valley to yourself in the quiet hours. So is the Ameron Neuschwanstein worth the price? The location is, without any exaggeration, perfect. It's physically impossible to find a luxury hotel closer to the castles. The proximity gives you a level of convenience and exclusivity that no other hotel can match, and that complimentary breakfast is outstanding. Thanks so much for joining me in this tour of the Ameron Neuschwanstein, and if you enjoyed this video and want to see more in-depth hotel reviews or learn more about Southern Germany, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one. Until next time, travel well.